Alright, dears, my subscribers, my pals. Alright, pals. You know, here's your Glasgow genuine. Come back. Here, Forsman. We want traffic kune and Celtic scarf. So. Once again, alright, dears, my subscribers and fellow Celtic fans. So, what's pure fresh? I have a wee announcement for you. What's pure fresh? Pure fresh. I think it will make you all happy, fellow Celtic fans, that Celtic is delighted to announce the signing of a highly rated striker, Callum Osmond. I mentioned when I mentioned him, I suppose last week, he was just having medicals for Celtic, but now Celtic is delighted to announce signing a highly rated striker, Callum Osmond. He's joined the club for Fulham on a 4-year deal, subject to international clearance. So I suppose it makes us all happy, my fellow Celtic fans. The 19-year-old striker becomes the latest arrival at the Paradise following the signings of a coming back of Kieran Tierney, Rose Dawn, pure the brilliant goalkeeper, and Benjamin Negrin. And joining the Scottish champion is the next step up in Callum's career. So Celtic manager, as I said to my Brendan Rodgers, said, we are really pleased to bring Callum to Celtic. He's a highly rated, talented young player. He has some real attributes. He's quick and powerful striker. I'm really looking forward to working with him. I'm sure he can be really successful as. Speaking to Celtic TV, Callum Osman said, it feels unbelievable to be here and I'm so happy to be here. It's a big step for me and I'm so buzzing. I'm excited to get going. It's a massive move and I can't wait to step out of the Celtic Park in front of all the fans. When I spoke to the manager, he was a really positive man. So the plan and the pathway, I has said that out for a club is top and is exciting with the pathway it has for me. So he has set out that once for me that I'm just very buzzing that I can't wait to get going now. I've also spoken to him at O'Reilly on the phone, so he gives me advice, or he was telling me about how big the club is, how amazing the fans are, and it's a new life really. So excited is definitely the word for me. So, man, let's welcome highly rated striker Callum Osmond in the Hoop squad. Good luck, man. You never ever regret this choice of joining Celtic, this amazing club like no other. Now, other signings. So welcome, big man. Next, Celtic has welcomed Benjamin Negrin, who's also pure fantastic, I think. So he's a Swedish footballer who, let me present him. A Swedish footballer was playing for a he was playing for a right winger for FC North Zealand. He's known for a strong hold and the ability to deliver through balls, a long range shooting ability, so it's a good eye for a goal. It was a goal scoring man. So it recorded both club and country, and he's made a detailed breakdown of his skate traits. So versatile forward as he is. Primarily right winger, football statistics says like who scored has a comfortable playing and various attacking positions. Goal scoring instinct, demonstrate a strong instinct for goal. Strong hold at play, is effective in holding onto the ball, which is crucial for maintaining possession and creating opportunities for his teammates. Accurate passing, football statistics. Website show he's adept at delivering through balls, showcasing and his passing ability. So Long range shooting. He's known for his ability, man, for score from that distance, prepare for shots. He's good at defensive. He's 23, but I mean, so let's welcome Benjamin Negrin. He as well is excited to be joining Celtic, the Hoop squad. So, same again. Let's welcome Benjamin Negrin at the Hoop squad. You'll never regret that choice, man. Never regret it. Next one is next coming back, so it's Kieran Tierney. Because he used to play for Celtic. Kieran Tierney, he just came back in this summer transfer window. He's going to play a Celtic this season. So next coming back, who came back him at Paradise, it's Ross Dohan. You've seen him as a Aberdeen goalkeeper. Aye, he's pure brilliant. I'm pure buzzing, and I'm pure buzzing to see him in action. So I'm pure happy that he joined Celtic again. So let me present Ross Dohan. Maybe some of you know him, but let me present him that Ross Dohan is a Scottish Glaswegian, Glasgow professional football player. Goalkeeper. A Glasgow football goalkeeper, known for his shot stopping ability and distribution. As I mentioned, he's pure dead brilliant, man. He has a strong presence in a box, which is a sky claim, a sweeper. Capabilities is also known for his accurate long balls. In 2024-5 season, I played for Aberdeen, as I mentioned, and had save percentage of almost 60%, so that's high, man. His strengths are short stopping is a good percentage, as I mentioned. High claim is effective high balls, indicating good area ability. Sweeper keeper, as his nickname I suppose. He's a comfortable acting as a sweeper, man, so suggesting good positioning and decision making outside that penalty area. So distribution, he's known for his accurate long balls. Other notable traits I can say about Ross Dohan is our clean sheets, goal conceded, you could say 23 goals in those 15 matches. Pass accuracy is around 65%. And long ball accuracy. So Ross Dohan, to sum it up, is a capable goalkeeper with well-rounded skill set. So let's welcome Ross Dohan and the Hoop squad once again. I'm pure happy. I'm buzzing to see these new boys in action, actually starting this season. So can't wait, man. And of course, I'm looking forward to see next signings. But most of all, I have to tell you is that I'm pure happy that we have Callum Osmond in the Celtic squad and the Hoop squad. So that's because I had some doubts after Kyogo's departure, but he was a fantastic striker, pure brilliant striker. But now I have to tell you that I'm pure happy. I'm calmer now that Callum Osmond is joining Celtic. So thank you, man. Thank you. At last. I have to admit it, Brendan Rodgers, of course, is always doing a great, pure fantastic and great job. But now I think Brendan Rodgers and Celtic management board, I hope. But good luck, boys, man. Welcome to Celtic. You'll never regret it. I'm going to repeat it hundreds of times, a lot of times, man. Next I'm going to mention some ways that my Celtic. I'm going to rate my next article, and you'll see the article at the Celtic blog tomorrow or the day after tomorrow about Celtic pre-season games. There are 7 planned. So with Queen's Park, Cork City, Sporting, CP, Ajax, Newcastle United, Alahi, Estrella and Nadaura. So I'm going to write this article. So this article will be released tomorrow, as I mentioned, or the day after tomorrow. So Celtic pre-season games as coming as a warm-up before pure brown because before a pure fantastic pure brown season. So I can't wait for. So looking forward to it, man. So stay tuned. So now probably I'm going now to talk about your Glasgow genuinely. Of course, I'm going to tell us a bit about my those popular ones, as well as my fave Glasgow shows. My fave Glasgow shows. Pure funny shows. Everyone, of course, Glaswegians know Rapsy Nesbitt. That one, Rapsy Nesbitt, for Govan. Aye. So, I'm sorry, man. I love that character. I love that man. I just found a channel, Rapsy Nesbitt, and I'm just watching straight to the very beginning, and Spirit, they're brilliant. I love the Glasgow banter. I love the Glasgow part. It was the expressions he's using. This has distinctive Glasgow accent, Glasgow vernacular, as I say that. Spirit, they're brilliant. So let me present, of course, if you are a Glasgow man, a Glaswegian, you know the Rapsy Nesbitt. That's a Glasgow comedy, Glaswegian comedy, made in Scotland, Glasgow Govan. The television series that originally aired between 1988 and then 1999. The show returned one of special in 2008 and before being recommissioned in 2010. A second run was broadcast from 2010-14, and the series has been described as Glasgow's greatest ever sitcom, because it was one. Produced by BBC Scotland. So. Let me present of course the cast characters, because the main character is a Rapsy Nesbitt, played by Gregor Fisher. Unfortunately, he passed away in 2014. He played an alcoholic without denial. He was a sarcastic deadbeat, self-styled straight philosopher and that. So, and sensitive big bastard, man. Also sensitive by Govan standards. So described as his wife Mary is not an unemployed person, but the original unemployed person. So Rab is very rarely seen in anything other than a shabby pin-straight suit, plimsolls, and filthy headband a string with vest. So his two sons, Gash and Bernie. But Rab has four brothers, all dead. So Rab only survived because because it was the only one out of five that was able to understand the benefits of it. He claims to have been talented as a teenager but never went anywhere. So due to Govan dwellers. So being scared at the end of it, I saw it and tried to bury it to death with empty wine bottles. To bury it to death with empty wine bottles, man. At some point before the episode, the claim he managed to clean up his act, giving up alcohol and came around the house. Mary, she's a pure funny character as well. Rab's wife. She's a great comedian, pure dead brilliant comedian. I've seen her shows. She's fucking amazing. So, called by Rab, Mary Doe is a Mary Nesbitt, played by acting by Elaine C. Smith. So Rab's long-suffering wife, more functional and inspirational than her husband. So claims that when the day was born, I was also powering a dog sitter. Later, and we ended up at the bottom of the River Clyde in a sick Bernish one. There's no bloody justice, eh? Country runs a successful house cleaning business at Ella Cotter, call it house mice. So Mary had really displayed that a rap over the course of the show. And she has often flirted with her toonfolk and tried to get at him. However, man, somehow she and Rab, that's always seem to get back together. So usually for the sake of that wins. So that's little ones. Mary has had a lot of odd jobs over the years, man. The one I remember is a cleaner. Often to get a quick KPF from the list their outstanding areas. Gash Nesbitt, played by Andrew Fillory until 2008. The Nesbitt's elder son described that his father so anal retentive. He's still in rocks. has dabbed man with Christianity, hard drugs, wasn't it? And then is a here Christian Scottish nationalism. And raiding BT shops and efforts to fight himself. Aye man. He's an all-off girlfriend, Brady, a birdie. And this is the time that I was saying that birdie. Glasgow word for girlfriend, man, birdie. At the time, but sorry for that. Glasgow dafty. Glasgow crazy, man. At the time it shows her down how now. It's just a daughter of peaches. Bernie is a bit another. The second perhaps in the son. As Eric Cullen, Nesbitt's played by Eric Cullen. Nesbitt's younger son, he's was pretty double with Nunesism, but we also discovered to be gifted by painting, although get up if we knew that it wasn't getting him in 86. Bernie hasn't given his father more grief than his brother. Often became more a nuisance his father's eyes. Actor Eric Cullen left the program phone series 3 personal issues. It was replaced by David McKay's Screech Nesbitt. David McKay, played by David McKay, Rab's nephew, who replaces Eric Cullen Bernie for 1984. Screech comes to life in that Nesbitt after Bernie goes to live. After born at school, Screech matches out more outspoken than his predecessor. That's more a rebellious side. Cotter family, Rab's friend, James C. Cotter, but played by Ronnie Roper. Rab's long-time friend, as I mentioned, long pal. As well as chronic serial. As you know, if I'm there, as some describe scumbag, man. James has always seen a trademark shabby sports jacket and above Aaron Brew. One of the occasions that I was described by his wife, that a slippery looking article about a 93-year-old wearing crusty jeans and the eyes not employed a rapist. On certain occasions that he displayed it as the part of the devil's for Rab's shoulders, urging him to take up a drink again. Ella Cotter, Barbara Rafferty, James's fairy wife, as a bit her red hair, ginger one, lassie, became that haircut, leopard skin, and then it's just just been her husband, so frequently considers murdering him. In the meantime, she enjoys torturing him on occasion, but notably breaking the shoulder at a clear cropper, scratching his sunburned chest. He has stabbed him at least once. Pub regulars, of course, we've seen that Rab's Nesbitt as Andra, one of Rab's best friends, next Dodie, another of our best friends, Dougie, the barman of Two Ways Inn, Nori, the barman of Two Ways Inn as well, Camille, the bird mates. So Rab's got 10 series, and I found every single one of them. Started in 1988, ended up in 2008, 2010. I have to tell you that I just love that Rab's Nesbitt. I just love that one. If you're a Glasgow man, you just get it all. Same as with Taggart, Same as with Taggart. So love to know. So I love to explain it to you that I love the Glasgow accent, the usage of Glasgow Potter in the Rab's Nesbitt, because the main character Rab's Nesbitt uses so colourful, various Glasgow accent, the Glasgow Potter. He's known for his colourful, often crude, but also humorous language. Some of his most memorable expressions include just once, man. We flanner ours to nobodies. A derogatory term of someone who seen as a weak or insignificant. I see that again, man. He's a Christian in reverse. He turns the wine into water. Next one's other phrases I can remember is that shut up, shut up and keep going. Shut up and keep going, man. Just keep going, you know. Come on, refrain is a use of rap is trying to motivate himself or others despite facing adversity. Next is maneuvers. Maneuvers. Listen, you hear to me. Boy, don't you get up. Maneuvers. A maneuver my toe, a pure Archibald, and do collateral damage to your colon. A classic command that Arabs aggressive, colorful threats, man. So that's often used and they're supposed to perceive slight and disrespect. His use of raps, I fucking love it, man. I fucking love it. So his use of Glasgow accent is pure dead brilliant. It's for the Glasgow vernacular. As I mentioned, as a unique character phrase like wee chip, a small piece of something often used metaphorically, and then an arse use it frequently in various contexts are common. His tendency to rant and complain, man. Rap is known for long rambling monologues. With people, some Glaswegians call him a Glasgow philosopher. So about the state of that world, his personal problems and the perceived feelings of society. His catchphrase was the raps in his bit catchphrase. So let your Glasgow genuine traffic connect tell you this. When not a single phrase, his frequent use of see what I mean, man, see what I mean, or you know, fold a pointed book but camera serves as a way to engage the audience directly and invite them to share a cynical worldview. Right, so let me present to you some quotes I found for raps in Nesbit. They are pure. You have to admit that they are pure funny quotes. Pure funny quotes, you know. So James quote. So come on. Alright, so Rap, you and me, we go back a long ways ago. Rap, aye, with aye. James quote. We started going to the pubs together into that secondary school. Rap, aye. What's the point? Man? The point is a big, wet, slow bladder is. If you're on your way, you're a level like that. And so you are. Because you have much you paid for a pint at 25 bloody years. Bastard! James, Rap, there's not much left for. I mean, a man, yourself. But an ambition's left and to do the right thing that a shuffle is doing my recoil. Jamesy, of course I'm ambitious and of course I've got ambitions. What are they, Rab? Just insist, man, insist. I would like to be able to take to you without failing. If there's a gargle to a preparation, 10. Rab. A business all because, man. Was it because I would drink, As I tell you when I think's all you shouting. It doesn't have a hell of a thirst. Stranger. To Rab. Does a game that pal. You tell him you're nothing to matter. There's nothing to matter about we drink. Rab. Oh, who the hell are you by the way? Come on, Rab. Use your imagination, man. I'm the heebie-jeebie. Be a warlock. No, I feel, excuse me, man, if a unicorn to sacrifice a virgin to the fire, he must be a werewolf enough to find that unicorn and Govan. I've seen Govan shark in the Clyde, actually. I've seen it. Phone through the Clyde. In Govan. Is it right in Govan? The part, sorry, I've Govan shark, so I've seen it. He just passing through, stop cross crane and the Govan, you know. Alright. He must be a Sherlock Holmes to have found a virgin. TV announcer. New other lottery numbers, which are funny. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I bounced that 13, man. What? I just 26, man. But I 7, 8 after that too merry. I geloof. Ik had het hand bod me to get algae. So nurse. But something unforeseen happened at Lisbon afterwards. I'm afraid your stitches have burst, Mrs. Nesbit, sorry. Oh, thank goodness for that, nurse. For a minute there, I thought I'd just best myself. Rab, if I got a lorsome a note about a cuisine, I would never have that crispy pancakes. Gosh, Nesbit, I get a real Yeah, my brother burned a Christmas Jorid. A rab. I looking back to overkill getting a screaming it. A rab says, but are you still there? And you're happy ending anyway. You got away, beat it. Beat it. Are you still there here? I'm just not happy. Ending away. You go away, you go. Beat it. And just drink it again, didn't it? How so? Oh. I was saying about this about foreplay. Wasn't worth that. Tossing the stop shaking. Mary Nesbitt. Listen, your boys bus knew of something terrible. They tell you. Your dad found out the day. I think isn't that a drink? He's only got a year left to live. I see. So was there something terrible? James Cotter. Rab, sorry. Rab, you and me, we go back to the toilet, the girl. Jamesy, aye we do. Rab's Nesbitt. But Christ look at the Fraser, huh? They've got A to Z na human psyche. 17-year-old now is er retained for us to shit and rusks frame beard on a nerve. But underneath it all, man, a notion of some infinitely gentle, infinitely suffering thing, man. Gosh, Nesbitt, what you open at a big, you big ugly bastard. Bit to the world account. To Rab. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've unicorn stickers is not version of the floor, man. See yous. Rab's Nesbitt, when you get it down there, there's only birth, completion at death. Everything else is pure bloody guesswork. Psychologist, there you are, Nesbitt. Now remember, my girl is criminal insane. Aye, he's fucking insane. He's pathologically disturbed and socially alienated. There isn't a decent human being alive, but I hope to strike up a decent rapport with him. That's why you're asking you, man. Fucking, the Rab's Nesbitt quote by Ian Pattison. But Ian Pattison, I have to tell you this, man. I have to tell you. So, this is what you get in life. We flannel, arse, nobodies sitting behind a desk and train. Ian Pattison is the man who produced Rab's Nesbitt. So his quotes are here, presenting to you just now. But Glasgow genuine and Celtic dafty, and with traffic on it. I see that. Just give that wake up another 10 in your back. No one else did this bloody Joe Smith either. I crisis taking them off. There's not a better look afterwards. Correct me if I'm wrong, but if you're stuck in the heat on that postcourse, it deserved, didn't it? Stunning! They're doing it in that bloody Kevin Spacey accent. Rab, like a witch, Bernie son, stick your chips up your arse. Mary, hee, manners. There's a fan at arse breeze na. Ik heb je ears, all that I suppose. They get in goose at hours, you know. And you know, and shut up, man. I keep going. I mean, for one, I can make him philosophical. Advance on that. I mean, honestly, can you? Christmas carols, easy squeezy, tracely middle class propaganda crap. So I just love it. I just love it. Next you probably know, Still Game. Still Game is a pure brilliant Glasgow show, but I have to admit that Rab's Nesbitt is a wee bit more Glaswegian than even Still Game. So, fine, but I love it. I just love that game and that episode. For example, my favourite one is The Code as well, and the first one. Oh, Craig Lang. Shithole. Or he didn't pay his bills because he couldn't, because he was dead. Alright, so let's move on to the Still Game. That's just like bad. So you know, it's a Scottish comedy, but Glaswegian one. After there is Glaswegian, let me take a sip of my Iron Brew. For my Glasgow Clyde distillery. Still Game is a Glasgow show. It's produced by Independent Productions. So, as you know, the comedy unit on BBC Scotland, it was created by Ford Keenan and Greg Hemphill. Greg Hemphill, it was a Victor. Ford Keenan, Jack. So I played that there as Jack Jarvis, Esquire, and Victor McDade, two Glaswegian pensioners living in Craig Lang was fictional for Maryhill. These two characters first appeared in a pair of few shows, sketch show, during the fact. probably should know. For his debut in 6 of the 2006 of September 2002, 62 episodes, a still game where I aired at a Christmas holiday. So, special edition to almost 50 live shows. The first 3 series were broadcast on BBC One, Scotland. There are 5 episodes in upper 2 series were later broadcast throughout the BBC 2 in January, February 2004 month. The 4 season on was the game broadcast across the UK and BBC 2. After series 6 after 2007, production of the game ended due to the currently harmful experiencing burnout. The Scottish media initially reported rumours that a feud might happen to occur, so about creators. I haven't said this. I'm just a return to rights that I started in the 7th year now at the October 2016. BBC One, and it's not a 13th July 2018. And if I series of producing and say characters got into come their retirement. The final day production was 14th of September 2018, and it premiered on 24th of February 2019. So series and episodes, as you know, the game had like 9 series. Let me present the cast. So let me present it to you the character. Fort Keenan is Scottish actor, comedian, and writer. He is best known for the Graham film of the 6 content sketch comedy and is tuned the fat as the game. He's playing he's in the show. He's playing the of course the Jack Jarvis, the best pal of Victor. Then is Jack Jarvis. Jack Jarvis is played by Fort Keenan, as you know. He's a stout now, a man with a hair now, white hair, though it's a ginger man, and a moustache. I think that I've been wearing a banner, now, and smoking a pipe. His younger days now, he working at his father's grocery shop as a amateur boxer. Has been best pair friends and neighbour Victor for over 60 years, man. Both of them the same flair on Osprey Heights. The two are blocking Craig Lang, but Craig Lang is made up. You know, in real life as Mary Hill, Colina Street. That one block of flats, hay flat, stunning, alone, in the middle of nowhere, at Colina Street in Mary Hill. That it's made the struggles not a young boy Frank McCallum knocked down by a tram. Jack is the widow man, so and occasionally struggle with Oinus and his wife now. So Jean died in 1981 and his daughter Fiona immigrated to Canada. So Jack spends most of his life time with Victor. Missed frequently in the local boozer, like Klansman. In contrast to Victor, Jack demonstrates the slightly lower intelligence man, but he has chance of being sweet, not peer pressure for others, not, but a less way towards not offer it to be with the higher chance of being swayed by pressure from others, against of producing a banner in that remark, using melaprostricism such as saying discretion instead of desecration, as it seemed to more easily offend it in anger than Victor. So Victor McDade is played by Greg Hemphill. As you know, it's only Monday, Paul O'Reilly. Sorry, but Graham is still man. As mentioned, he's a tall man, grey hair and that formerly back in the mustache like Jack. But actually, Victor was a pun like Jack's not just changed after that first episode, not so. Trebly had a visual distinction between the two characters. His youth. Victor will career Babel kind of Victor, prism engineer and that just been the friends with Jack is 6 years now. Whom he lives in the fair Osprey Heights as well. Like Jack, Victor is widower. His wife Elizabeth passed away in 1983. Victor has a son, John, who lives in Johannesburg. Apparently Victor at a house that Alice sees him. Victor's in the slightly more intelligence than Jack, and is correcting Jack or can him off, and he begins to ramble by saying, that's plenty, Jack. Winston Ingram is a pure funny character of the show, still game. So a good pal of Jack Victor's. Winston Ingram is played by as you know, Paul Riley, who's a short temper is known. And for his scheme that attempts at the system. So that's me. A system where you get certain extra money. Or for example, come in, benefit fraud by passing electricity. We are 500 how seems that how business will Marathi. So often there's reprimanding Tam for his meanness. And the episodes dug in the holiday also pretends that that's a relationship with Isaac with at times of ex-husband, so Harry, the back when here are several and including Stevie, the bookie, and there is a long-running food. And episodes run, and he's revealed that Winston used to work in the Clyde shipyards and at Yaros. Was that as an I'm realizing that just in the end of a series map the cigarette habit catches up with him. Robert Bobby Taylor. Bobby the Klansman, played by Gavin Mitchells. Bobby's the landlord of the Klansman, the local boozer. And Craig Lang, she's not a believer. On a phrase, the customer is always right. My brother and one say how do tonight that comments we are his beds. So that bed around that I like him doing. He has a new nickname for Jack and Victor each time they enter the Klansman, as you know. But Jack and Victor always have a waiter come back between him and his place. Often with the catchphrase, the paint's brick. The paint's brick. I just reveal as not a brief carrying amateur porn star where I went and under Troy the gardener. An episode Who's the Daddy? What reveals that he's been working behind a bar of the Klansman since he was 18. The person working at Bowser with Mara Union at Glasgow Uni. Is a draining. He's a gap shite of Craig Lang. Gap shite. She's everywhere. She knows everything. She's a gap shite. As Winston calls her gap shite of Craig Lang. And nosy cow. Nosy cow. She put her nose in everywhere. This is actually, I've seen the actress. I have to tell you that I've seen the actress, Jane McCarry. I've seen her at the. I recognized her straight away. That I've seen her at the coffee store and the cafe and the Starbucks at Buchanan Street. She was in there. I was just buying coffee and stuff. And I said, "Seen her?" I said, "Oh my God, it's her now." She's a third receipt of Jackson's Victor now as Osprey hates. As Craig and Sloker gossiper, as I mentioned. So she's aware of reputation at confessing again. She's a nosy bastard, nosy cow. So it's stopping nothing. I guess that I find out that I like this news. As Isa works in a cleaner and a meat shop is shown to be a practicing Roman Catholic. She's an estranged husband named Harry, and frequent affairs with women and the story during their relationship. So also in the episode Gordon, she mentioned that his son named Colin and Duncan Holiday pertained to Winston, although unrequited, of course unrequited, because Winston hates Isa, as he mentioned hundreds of times. As a secret fan of Winston, but her obsession with gossip tendency to be nosy often sabotages the just by him. So because she finds that this gossip highly irritating. Thomas Mullen is portrayed by Mark Cox, a self-confessed miserable bastard. Miserable bastard, meaning miserably thrifty, stingy, rather mean, sad man. So as a tricking people. It's again a free belongings, a buy a drink, a famous apologetic greed. Sorry for that. In some episodes, he appears to be delirious and also getting freebies, man. So as you know, methods of some attain these include frequently intern competitions, much of this annoyance. He marries a librarian, Francis Drummond. Navid Harid. Navid Harid is a funniest character as well, played by Sanjit Kohli. Navid runs a shop in a soap opera along with Mina. Now Mina was a Craig Grant night in Merhill now. In 1975 that having secret eloped away for India has meant to have way to arranged marriage. So one-liners is what tolerate mean as frequent nagging and insults. Og det mener as most er at en verbal sparring at just been das express love for a her en gross paranoid as she goes to India with her sister. Na vit instead as me avis na outflame na Doris gets married in first series. And any other shag. Methadone Mac, as you remember, Krista Posty, Francis Mullen, Stevie Reid, Bucky, Joe Gaga's Edith. That not so pretty one. Woman, Fiona, Jack's daughter, Harry Drennan, Isa's wife, Isa's husband, Frank Mary Riley, Charlie McAlpine, Jackie, Willie McIntosh, Fergie, Senna Margot, and the rest. So, as you know what my five catchphrases for popular ones, catchphrases for still game. Alright. Hid him with a young pair. I like the PlayStation. Do you like a PlayStation? I like the PlayStation. Do you like the PlayStation? Another one is he said to Isa I never do anything. I'm not a tight ship, not a shade tip. Open the door for I'm a bogus gasman. Fake a day and I'm here to ransack your house. Alright man. Next one is that cold weather in Craiglang. It's a paradise you're wanting. Perma-grip 1999. And oops, well done. Hogman in Craiglang left. As you remember, I've seen Hogman in Craiglang left. Aye, features, Tia Tyson. Community Centre opens in Craiglang. No, it doesn't. Not Disney. Advice for Jack. He who hingeth about getteth. He who. Nou, we doen eens hamper. So a date, she? Jack and Victor had the Irish pub. Which part of Ireland are you from? Barman replies, Springburn. Springburn is actually part of Glasgow, you know. That's what's pure funny about it. Tam, you're not Troy the gardener, you're the Bobby the barman. Jack and Victor was the graveyard. There's the cared pish. And many other pure brilliant phrases are mentioned in the end as well. So, my next video, of course, will be next week, probably on a Sunday, talking about Celtic new, pure fresh news, and some Glasgow stuff. Probably I'm going to talk about my 5 Glasgow drama shows and Taggart, and of course Celtic. And be prepared for my article about Celtic preseason games. As I mentioned, will be used tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. So I'm working on it just now. So stay tuned. Of course, it will be on my Celtic blog, and on my YouTube channel, Glasgow My Love, my video, of course. So, see you after your Glasgow genuine and Celtic daft. Oh yeah. Oh, hello. All right. Mwah. I'm stupid.